that's good. How come that didn't happen on the other night?
Was it suitable?
I'm a little bit disappointed I've not had a theme song all week.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Poor show, poor show.
That was ace.
So we're here with Craig and Julie. And a keyboard.
Oh, that's good.
Everyone will have met them throughout the week. You've been here quite a lot. So tonight's horror night, pretty much your thing.
I love horrors.
Yes, and yourself
Oh,
as well?
yes.
What do you think of tonight so far?
Excellent. I'd have to say that Patient 17 is a film at the festival for me so far.
Really?
Yeah,
That good?
I couldn't rate it highly enough.
Excellent.
Actually, I was watching it, it was excellent, and I was thinking, yeah, I think I kind of see where this is going, and the twist at the end just...
Totally not what you'd expected.
Oh, great. Excellent.
What about you, Craig?
Well, I did like the feature. I thought it was really, really well made, well cast. It was brilliant. But there was a short film called Taken in the first half, and just the way it was shot, the way it was paced, the acting, it was. I thought it was genius. That's probably the one I scored the highest, I think.
I think for shorts I went for The Prayer for the highest. I thought that was excellent.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you were here last year, obviously.
Yes.
How would you rate the horror films this year against last year's horrors?
Well, I remember saying last year that I thought the horror night was one of the highest quality
Strongest quality,
nights last year, and I think this year's noticeably better. So I don't know if that's more people knowing about the festival or just people are being more discerning or new technologies available, but they all seem really well shot, and I think there's a lot more horrors out there in the cinema as well, and people seem to be taking more time to actually come up with concepts and ideas that are really interesting. So I just thought it was ace. But again, I'm easily amused. It could have been sock puppets and I'd have probably
Still would have enjoyed it. So we've still got a few to go.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any in the next session that you're particularly looking forward to, or have you not got that far?
I don't actually read through them. I like to just watch it not knowing
Well,
anything about
that's
it.
probably the best way, actually.
I read them after.
Have you had the chance, or...?
Well, I've read through it, but again, I think
Can't pick.
I think a lot of, well, my film's second from the end this time, but I think that with horror, a lot of the time the synopsis is cheekily not really telling you that much about what's going on anyway.
It's a couple of words.
They're often sort of deliberately taking in.
So with your film showing, are you nervous, or are you looking forward to it? Or?
Not really. I think I was really nervous last year with it being a comedy because you're worried about it getting laughs. I know this film's not really scary. It's just supposed to be a wee bit creepy. But yeah, I mean, I'm quite happy with it. It's only 2 minutes 28 seconds, so.
It'll be interesting to see how creepy you can make something that short. Yeah, it's quite tricky.
Yeah, interesting, or the absence of, I think you'll find.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I quite like it. It was meant to be a mini Twilight Zone episode, and that's the general idea.
Possibly point out Craig can't.
Yeah, obviously. Craig submitted a film. Craig can't win. Far too involved with the festival now, so even next year you can't win.
That's fine. But you're going to want to make my film next year when...
Done for it. Well, you just need to cut all ties with the festival.
Challenge accepted.
Well,
He's been trying.
I tried to not come on Saturday. I'm hosting the thing.
And Craig's hosting tomorrow night as well, so if there's anybody watching tomorrow night, you've got Craig all night. So everyone watch.
I'm very excited about next year, just because I've been waiting to make this particular short film for about 3 years. I finally actually got to make it. I'm so excited to just show it to someone.
Show it to people.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will be brilliant. Well, last year's film was great. New one's coming up.
I'm having to say that there's also a lot of people that I've met that didn't quite make stuff in time for the festival. I think there's a lot of quality coming next year as well. So I can't see any of these categories ever getting any weaker.
Excellent.
We actually do have a pile of films already for next year.
Yeah, right, there's
Everybody
so
can
much
finish
out
this
there. It's so exciting, I think, because I could stand another week of this certainly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
If there was another week, would you be here as well?
Yeah, Martin can't, but I definitely could.
Don't give him ideas. No, give him
I
ideas.
have to ask my hubby if he can maybe sit another week. But
Well, we were actually talking earlier on. Martin says, "Oh, maybe next year we'll have a creche in one of the rooms. We can bring Laura along. Laura works with children on a daily basis.
It
Have
will
a
be 2
creche."
weeks in 3 years' time, because we did 2 weeks in the 5th year, so plan to do 2 weeks in the 10th year.
Well, see
And
that.
hopefully show the highlights from the
Yeah.
past 10 years
So
the first week, and then show the new stuff.
that
book babysitter.
yeah, that sounds like a brilliant idea. And what about internationally? Is the
There's talks with Germany.
oh, that's exciting. I like that. I mean, I've got the German one as well.
Well, I mean, you never know. I mean, we've got the Los Angeles people coming back tomorrow night as well.
Speak nice to them. People
Yep.
from Aberdeen are very interested in it as well.
Although that's not technically international.
You heard
They're
that?
quite far away.
It's
They're world.
I'm from Aberdeen, just before you say anyone.
Yeah.
It's a lovely place.
Thank
So
you.
you know what they're like up in Aberdeen though? They're just weird. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.